Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. If these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Libras, let's see what's going on here between you and this person. All right, your person, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or someone with strong Sag placements. All right, your energy, we're getting the Strength card, Leo energy showing up in reverse. And what's going on between you two, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this could indicate that there's been an ending here, but I also sometimes read the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as the wait is over. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, so your person could have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I do feel like you have someone here who definitely is looking for partnership. Somebody who's been waiting for the one, waiting to meet the right person. I do feel like this person is picky about whom they invest in. They're really looking for someone who's compatible and that shares the same vision for the future as them. I also feel like your person is, they hold back. Like this is somebody who's not in a rush to get things done, right? They want to do things right. They don't want to do things necessarily quickly. I feel like some of you, this person may work in, they may work in medicine or like as a healthcare professional, or they have like this healing energy about them. I do feel like this is somebody who takes good care of themselves, their house, their home, their finances, their body. They always look like they're going somewhere. And I feel like this is also someone here who really enjoys the finer things in life. I feel like they've worked hard for what they have and like they're ready to share what they have, what they've worked for with the right person. Okay. We see the Death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. So they could be a Scorpio, Sag, cusper. But I'm also seeing with the Death card in reverse, if this is somebody you've had an ending with, this is somebody who definitely hasn't let you go. Okay, and they're still holding on to this connection or holding on to hope that things can be brought into balance and healed. But for others of you, I feel with the Death card, again, like I kind of get this energy of like this person wants to transform this relationship with you, but they're taking their time because they want to do it right. They don't want to do it necessarily quickly. For some of you as well, I do think your person also could be in the process of a major personal transformation. You know, that could be anything from a weight loss journey to like, a glow up, healing bad habits, just maybe becoming more financially stable, just really focused on their health and their wellness and balance. All right, so let's see, Libra, how they're viewing you. They're viewing you as the Queen of Swords, which is very much so Libran energy. So they see that you're somebody who also takes very good care of themselves. They see you as loyal. They see you as honest. They see you as intelligent, also extremely well put together. But this person may see you as a little bit, I don't want to say cold, because the Queen of Swords in the upright isn't necessarily cold, but she's not fully emotionally investing yet. And so again, they might not be sure that you have the same feelings for them, or they might feel like, you're still looking for the truth as well, regarding whether or not this is a person or a connection that you want to deal with. And it does look like with the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy, some of my Libras, you may be getting attention elsewhere. So you may be vetting this person, trying to see, is this really the person that's right for you? With the Strength card showing up in reverse, I also see that some of you are a little bit less than confident about this connection or about this person. So if it's a reconciliation, possibly because of like what's happened between the two of you. But for others of you, it just might be because you don't know this person that well. And they are sort of taking their time and holding back here. So let's see. So yeah, some of you, there's third-party energy around you. So it could be gossip that you've heard about this person that's kind of making you feel a little bit less than sure. For others of you, you might have other options available to you. And so again, you're also taking your time and vetting, you know, the people that you allow into your life to see whom's the best one for you or who's the most compatible. You're viewing this person definitely as the King of Wands. So they could definitely be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries, or they have that fiery, passionate energy, but you see them as somebody who's successful, attractive, and you may know that this person does like you. I definitely think you like this person. So we see an ending here with the Seven of Pentacles energy in reverse. So it could be the wait is over, you two coming together, but your person is seeing the relationship as the Seven of Cups. So maybe this is an online connection or one that you've met through dating apps. But I see with the Seven of Cups here as well, like your person does feel a little bit confused about this connection. And again, most likely because they're picking up on you not being completely 100% sure yet, or, you know, maybe you both have options, or they know you have other options, so they're just not quite sure, you know, are you going to choose them? Is this connection going to lead to, you know, higher level of commitment? And you're viewing the connection as the Moon card, so you definitely have very deep romantic feelings for this person, but you might also feel like something is hidden. So I really could have two people here who are, you know, maybe you're dating other people, or you're, you know, you both have other options and you're just trying to figure out, you know, should we be together? Are we the right couple? Are we the right pair? And with the Ten of Wands energy in reverse, I do think some of my Libras, there's something here that you do need to get off your chest. Maybe ask this person directly how they're feeling, or maybe you need to tell them that you're exploring other options, you know, and you just, you know, don't want to rush into anything. It doesn't look like they want to rush into anything either. Okay. But I also feel like there is like you both are feeling a little bit confused about the relationship, or the status of the relationship, or where the relationship is going, you know, despite the strong feelings you do have for one another. So let's see what else my Libras need to know about this person. All right, Magician and the Mirror. So again, for some of you, I do feel like your person definitely is trying to manifest this connection. They're trying to manifest you. But again, there may be something here that they're still holding on to that may be holding them back a little bit, or they're just feeling like there's something that they're not completely seeing about you or about this connection. Again, they could also be projecting if there have been past hurts and disappointments in relationships, because I don't see this person emotionally investing too quickly. They don't want to, and so they may have some trust issues here. All right, we do see walking away coming through here. So some of you, this is somebody returning to you. Some of you, this person is just worried about repeating past mistakes here. And we see this appreciation energy. But I do think like your person is definitely in an energy of self-appreciation. I feel like they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to make they don't want to make the wrong decision. And I do think that they are very self-focused right now. Maybe, you know, like I said, going through some sort of major transformation. I do think this is somebody here who's learned some tough karmic lessons, and that's why they don't necessarily rush into things, or why they're a little bit cautious here as well, okay? Because they've probably been burned in the past from rushing into other connections, and, you know, or you know, misjudging people. Or, you know, not seeing red flags and things like that. So your person, what they need to overcome, or what they're going through, is a little bit of suspicion, which I do see that with the Seven of Cups coming through as how they're viewing the connection. So you're encouraged to get to the heart of a matter, to confront it or dismiss it. So I do think this person does want to talk to you about the connection, maybe about whether or not you have other options, or where you see this going, because there's like a little bit of a suspicious energy, I think, on both sides. And we see timing. There is something else at play right now, and more time is needed. So again, your person may feel like they need more time to talk to you, to get to know you. Some of you, they need more time because, again, they're focused on some sort of transformation themselves. All right, for my Libras, let's see what advice and guidance we get for you. So we see passive role. So someone needs to find their way through this without interference or influence. Yeah, okay, so again, maybe it's this person, they need to really come to their own conclusion, okay? It could be a message for you as well. Maybe there's something you need to work through as well, like without much interference, to see whom whom you're going to choose, or if this is the right connection for you. And Spirit's also saying for my Libras, reflect and appreciate what you have experienced. If there's something keeping you stagnant, it may be time to release it. Okay, so again, take a look at anything that might be holding you back or keeping you stagnant. Another connection or a way of thinking. Okay. What else? Is there anything else here that my Libras need to know that they might not be seeing, please, Spirit? You are like no other. So this person definitely has you at the top of their list, at the very top of their list. All right. And their feelings for you are definitely deepening. And we see at the bottom of the deck here, desiring a family. So that may be something too they want to talk to you about. But of course, that's not going to be for all of you. Is there anything this person would like to say to my Libras, please? Is there anything this person would like to say to my Libras? Union from this day forward. This person definitely wants something concrete, solid, secure, marriage and a family, possibly. Again, I know that's not what everybody wants. And complacency. Results happen when we upend contentedness and push ourselves. So I do think this person does want to put in the work. I think they're definitely gonna or want to have like that more serious conversation with you about where you see this going. Like what it is you're really looking for out of this connection from them or in your life in general. All right, final messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras. Higher view. So be aware if what you're doing fits the big picture, and ask yourself what new actions you can take to elevate higher. Okay, so there may be, a need to take a look and see if there's anything that needs to be done differently here, to see things differently, or to see this connection differently. And we see accept your blessings. Believe that the door of abundance is waiting for you. The clearer the goals, the quicker you'll get there. Ooh, so again, getting clear on what you want, seeing things from a higher perspective, if it's this person or not. But I think you've got blessings and love coming towards you. And we see transformational relationships. So I do really see, Libra, the potential for this connection to transform. Surround yourself with good people, and you'll find that previously unimaginable horizons will open to you. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.